Zen Atman. John Shamanic carrying Zen Atman's Daniel's tribute legacy to the All Headquarter. Melatonin magic, melanin imagination. So we keep on the show, we keep on what is going on. Any days, any ways, like what the fuck is going on? This is hilarious. But, that's what Christmas is probably for, Becoming more magical, imaginational, I know there's one people in the room, listening to my crazy voice, talking weird shit online. But you better go to me instead of your doctor, because I might you how it works. I might you how it works? What the fuck? I might tell you how it works. And the real deal is that if you know about darkness, nothing can pretty much kill you, because like you are the Christmas Santa Claus, like this is what you represent. All you dumb assholes, bitches, I love you. Woo! There you go. But no, for real, like what I was saying here. Amnesiac actor, love you, brother. I never heard about you, amnesiac brother, but I love you also. By the way, this is not amnesia. This is Kush. Whatever it might be. You'll be like, oh, you drink your urine. Like, okay, let's keep it next level shit. Like, you're not ready for what I'm going to say. Really, Miss Zen, thanks for sharing the news. I don't share the news, Like, no, I don't share the news. It's not new, what I speak. It's pretty old, but everything we know was based on the know-how. So, what can I tell you? Like an old owl, everything happens in your dreams. Everything, like I say everything. Everybody is a magician. Everybody is an actor. Everybody is trapped into the matrix. People say words like that, everybody. It's like, no, it's you. It's not everybody, it's only you. But so it's everybody, because we live in the Hall of Mirrors, right? So what the fuck, But you say everybody, but it's actually nobody, because you don't exist. But funny enough, you are there. So, like this is way too abstract, and not too. Is this Junie? No, but for real, like I'm carrying Zen Atman's legacy to the All Headquarter. Is that my mission? Is it my mission? It's all you and not two. Everything is your mind, so it becomes, like what you are, what you think becomes your mind. So be careful what you program yourself with, because it might have an impact onto your reality. So this is why I'm getting the All Headquarter, because I'm ready for it. So this is why I'm studying the master degrees, to become actually a real master of arts. Whoops. To become a real master of the universe, Mr. Universe. Are you ready for my knowledge? Melatonin magic. And, like, You know, we are way past this fruitarian diet. We are way past this liquiditarian, breatharianism shit. We're way past that. We talk about real-time alchemy. We talk about things that actually matter from your mind into the metaphysical surroundings of yourself. So reality creation. But more so, like I said, I was causing the fucking coronavirus. Because I'm so freaking high up in my pineal gland that it matters into every mirror that I see. But let's keep it real. Okay. So, your brain is a microchip which is conducted through melanin. Like in the computers, it's black matter, black substance. So your pupil is black. Everything falls into blackness. In the universe, there are black holes. You know, they suck light. This is what attracts light. So the more darkness you have, the more light you can actually attract. So that means it's not Lucifer and Jesus and Satan and the devil and God are basically all the fucking same thing. It's consciousness. You know, it's a rebouncing between light and darkness, light and darkness, light and darkness, like a freaking laser beam ball. Like bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. You know, one of the first games on the computers was called ping pong. You know, you were having these two things, and there was a ball bouncing in between. You know, like ping pong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. That's what consciousness is. You know, it's all like. Don't be afraid of the electronic vibes. You know, like I'm 365G, and you're the latest 5G, as you can see here. But anyways, Merry Christmas. I love you. And you'd be like, just ones and zeros. You'd be like, oh, Jan, you smoke way too much. I'm like, yes and no. Merry Christmas to you all as well. But at the same time, I know, like, I take a look at my videos, and I take a look at other videos. What are you smoking? I'm smoking you. Smoking you in my pipe. That's what Santa Claus will tell you. I got some fire oregano ganja. Oh, that sounds great, man. I was smoking some, what was it called? Bushweed? I was smoking some, Gorilla Glue. Yeah! Helicopter pilots in the building. Hamish Randall. No, but anyways, you know, like, you'll be like, you smoke way too much, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we can play this game of, like, no, dude, from Oregon, left coast, bro. Left coast? Oh, that's great, man. I appreciate that. Truthfulness, tolerance, and compassion to you. So, I love my family. I love my dad. I love my mom. West Coast beats Coast. Best Coast. I don't know, like West Coast, Best Coast? You're like left, right, west, east, north, south, up, down, middle pole. It's all you. So, you know, I can talk about gatekeepers. Let's talk about gatekeepers. Like communities like the FBI, you know, the CIA, the NSA. So true, brother. These are constructs to keep your consciousness in a cubic form, to keep you down. You know, like, do you think they knock on your door, be like, hey, you've done some weird shit. Police is watching you. I'm just a crazy shaman spitting truth. Raifiki. There's this one guy from The Lion King who was like crazy in his tree. Like I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. That's me. You know, like I'm putting the holy fruit juice onto Mufasa's child, onto Simba. You know, and you'll be like, oh, love and light and breatharianism and love and holiness. And I'm like, okay, let's go to the freaking flesh death realm. What are my thoughts on Odin? The Viking god, right? One of the highest Viking gods. It's like my father. Mazrod, everyone wants to laugh when you say you're a shaman, but we are. It's like, I don't even consider myself as a shaman. You know, I was like, yes, sir. When I was figuring out my name for YouTube, my real name is John Michael Schunemann. You can Google me, and you will probably connect myself to a crazy piss-drinking guy who's like, 5 pins of urine a day, weird shit. Looking all lean and great, and having sunlight and every shit. You know what? It's Christmas. I show you my ID. I wanted to show you that because, like, this whole Matrix game is not of my interest anymore. I can show you here. You can see it. There it is. That's me. But we can always rearrange that. What are you afraid of? You know, like, you show your identity online, and basically nobody's really showing that because people talking shit. People talking shit online. I don't talk shit. Oh, well, I talk shit, but it's considered to a lot of gnosis and knowledge. Between the lines. Yeah, I love you, brother Mazrov, man. You are really helping me, empowering me when I was going to Sweden, man. With this one quote, you were like hitting me strong. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you're watching this. Come on, like 4 people in the room, 1 thumbs up. I'm like, this is a weird show. No, but anyways, don't be afraid. Okay, I show my ID one more time. You haven't seen it properly. I can show you my driver license also. Okay, this is me, you know, John Michael Schunemann. You see it? This weird fucking guy who looks like an Aryan. It's like, oh, this is my bank account. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. Can I drive a car? No, I can't, but I have a driver license. You see that? Or what was Mads writing there? Keep doing what you are doing. Yeah, this is my driver license. You think I can drive a car? Like, if you were in the car with me, you probably don't want to be in the car with me. Where you want to be? This is all a fucking joke, man. Yeah, the Antichrist. The antidote. The melanin is strong on me. Take your melatonin pills. Now, basically, it's a recalibration of your brain all the time. And through alchemy, you ingest psychopharmacas, you ingest pharmacas, you ingest tablets. I am too low. You know, like, I would love to ride with you. Yeah, Maz, man, that would be fun. Why is this, like, people are in this realm, like, so far away from each other? Y'all got Delta 8 THC out there. I don't know what Delta 8, like, probably. But probably it's only CBD. So it's nothing. It's allowed. Everything that I do is allowed in the system. But through my ninja training, I always find a way through. Oops. Yeah, no worries. So what are you afraid of? Nah, you're afraid of yourself. You're afraid of your own mind. But anyways, I have such a big mouth here on YouTube, and then I try to go to sleep, and I take my psychopharmacas because I have anxiety and shit. But that's what it is. On the one hand, I'm this big guy. On the other hand, I'm this low fairy. But anyways, if you need my help, reach out for me. You got cool channel, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Besides that, I don't even know if you're real. Because none of the bullshit matters. You're like, oh, some people said this online. And I'm like, you know how much shit I said online? You know how much shit I said online? It stays there, obviously. It's saved in the Akashic records. But basically, it's in you, mirroring to you. That's what it is. I can tell you about fasting, Shivambukalpa, urine therapy, sun gazing, melatonin magic, melanin, dark light, antimatter, occultism shit. But is it worth it? Is it even doing anything? Like I said, I probably caused the coronavirus. So many people have died from that, But it's to bring forward the truth. What the weird thing about Christmas Eve is? Christmas Eve is basically a shaman thing. First of all, I don't go out and chop down a tree, put it into my living room and celebrate this whole thing and don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. It's about psilocybin mushrooms because they give you higher stages of consciousness. They grow basically underneath the pine cone Christmas tree. And the reindeers, they eat it. This is why shamans used to drink the piss of the reindeers, because it's infused with the psilocybin or with the mushroom acid, and it makes you high. Besides that, and shamans used to dry the mushrooms in socks over their fireplace. You get the whole freaking idea of it, and it's probably how it is. I get goosebumps on my whole body when I say shit like that. But still, so many people repeat the same things over and over again. So do I. I keep on spelling the same thing over and over again, but I keep evolving with it. Over time I become more strong. I become stronger on it. It's a shaman thing. No, but anyways, nobody's watching for 70 minutes. But everybody's watching, you still believe the sound scam of the million views and shit? Oh, I got 3 million views on my newest Instagram video. I got 4 million views on my newest YouTube channel video about music, talking shit about women. Calling them bitches. And saying the N-word and shit. People are I'm not, this is not gender typical. Look, get naked, look into your gender, and then be okay, we are trapped. I'm our own ideology. Yeah. But, still, I think, like democracy, like here in Germany, is a good thing, but still, it keeps people from the truth because it's a game. We all play a game, and the game is basically that more people are now watching because I put Zen Atman's name onto my video, which I probably don't even deserve, like because I can't like Zen talk 5 hours of weird shit online. I probably will do it on the our headquarter a few times, but like my style is it more to keep it direct, flowy, straight into your face in a shorter amount of time, and we see how long it can get. You take a look into my downloads. Like what did you download from the ether? What did you download from the internet? If you think the computer is mightier than you, the computer will run your life. But if you think it's the other way around, that you are informing the melanated computer chips, this gets to a whole other level. And then, no, put Zen name on here. He would love it. Yeah, Zen is probably watching now. He's like, oh, this guy is, John is weird. John is talking all kinds of weird shit. I like that. Anyways, Zen was helping me so much with my coming out, like I first had a YouTube channel which was called John Schunemann. Then I was changing it to John Shamanic. I was thinking about naming it John Kalari. But then it was like, okay, it's not only about like Kalari Paya too, like Kundalini rising. It's a shaman thing, but I could also name it John Schunemann. John Michael Schunemann, whatever day. But be careful what you put out there, you might become that. But anyways, like it's always changing. Oh God. Okay. What else? Let's hear or whatever. Talk weird shit, but Matrix gatekeepers maybe. So like if you follow one master's teachings, probably only follow one master teachings, over a decade of time or over a longer period of time, and you will get what these masters were saying. Now, basically, everybody is a master. Everybody is a bachelor, everybody is a master, everybody is a PhD, everybody is a doctor, everybody is a professor. But in this game, you have to work hard to earn these types of titles. Now, what do you do with the title once you've attained it? Once you are basically a PhD, not many people's PhDs are basically like bringing forward. Well, everything is bringing forward some kind of truth, but from my point of view, the soup is cooked different in all parts of the earth realm that we are living in. And it's a consciousness soup, basically, because once you reach a certain type of blackness, you gain a certain type of power. And to handle that, basically, you sometimes have to shut the fuck up and listen, like a good leader would be somebody who is not interested in himself. Then it's like it's becoming a puppet. It's becoming a circus show, Muppet show. Like who's pulling the strings? I'm like, okay, pull my strings, but I also pull your strings. So, anyways. From my point of view, there are not many real people out there. There are not many people who are talking. And, like I was having a presentation in the universities, and then it was just a certain type of knowledge that I couldn't deal with. I was like, I wasn't as prepared as I'm used to, but I couldn't talk too much about it. Now, what you see over here is just a representation of somebody who took way too much drugs and then thinks he's enlightened and then talks. But that's what we all do, right? We all think a certain way. We all think we have figured it out. We all think we know something. And we certainly do. And probably it's there to protect people from that because it's too powerful. It's like it's making people insane. It's making people disordered. But like 100 years ago, did we have psychology? Did we have metaphysics? Probably. But how did we treat people who had a certain problem? Through psychoanalysis. Somebody's laying down, and I'm sitting there taking notes. Taking notes because you're a music instrument, and I'm writing down your diagnosis. That's how the game is played. But my diagnosis is way too multidimensional. That's what my therapists told me. I still go to therapy. I still take these psychopharmacas because it's a weird, okay, you either can step out the train and be like, okay, I'm done with this thing, or you can keep pushing no matter how, and you'll be like, okay, I know, like, it's a representation of my brain. I know it's a mirror. I know it's a consciousness expressing itself. I know it's myself. But I take everything that I need to keep going. Because life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So somebody said, like I write marathon songs, like Kenny Bush would say. Yeah. Like, hey, you know why I do this? I'm doing this to the legacy of Zen Atman because I was learning a whole bunch of knowledge from him. And although I never met them, I never met Daniel, but I did. I called, I watched, I listened, I talked through the mirror, through the stupid computer games, but like I'm planning to become actually very old, like I don't plan to drop out in my 30s or 40s, although I'm not even reaching my 30s yet. But whoops. Okay, we can have a. What can we have? Like this is what. Merry Christmas, by the way. Gosh. like it seems, like how to build the master gland, how to build, the master gland, the PhD gland, the doctor gland, like how to do that, how to grow actually your brain, how to grow your mind. And actually to keep it down to earth also, and be like, okay, yeah, like I think I have figured it out, but it's probably not like that. And then to always question and reflect yourself and be like, okay, like what I figured out is true, but I still don't know the whole thing. But I might know something. So peace to all the haters and the bots and the non-real people here. From my point of view, like this is all weird, shitty. So, okay. Like, are you afraid of gatekeepers? Like, haven't you figured out that probably anything that you do is fucking around with your mind? And but it's basically yourself. That's the weird aspect of it. It's like, okay, like I I I don't know how the whole thing works, but the more you get outside of the cube, outside of the box, the more you blow away your own consciousness, and you'll be like, okay, like it's probably different. And then it's always like, hey, come back here, come back down to earth, come back, step down onto your 2 feet, and balance the whole thing that you know. Because it's a show. But, like, I would listen to anybody because I don't know anything. But it's all a circus, it's all a circus. And people who claim to be leaders either know a lot of shit and they don't tell you, or they just stupid as fuck. And they keep playing the game that somebody else was making for them. That's what it is. These are your two options. Your two options are either way no, but actually that's not true. There's a third option. The third option is to step into your own truth and to embrace it. But still, from my point of view, if people have figured out the shit that I have figured out, why haven't people told you before as provocative as I'm doing it? And probably you're laughing and you're like, yeah, and you think you are provocative? Take a look at Zen Atman. But I think I was already being as provocative as I can be. Would I show you to drink my own piss? I was showing you that so much. But it's probably also something different because not everybody who drinks the urine is on my level. And then in the end, it's also about like, it's not about, oh, I'm higher than you, like I can do this. with my superpowers. I can do that. None of your business. Not interested in that. But basically, like everybody's growing like a lighthouse, you know. And then they'd be like, okay, I chill over here. I'm at like altitude of 3,030 and observing the whole fuckery shit show that's going on. Excuse my rude language today. Man, we have Christmas Eve still. Yeah, but anyways, you know, like Santa Claus was a shaman, so is the Easter Bunny, so is Jesus Christ, so is Muhammad. These are all high level wizards, you know, like high level people who understand consciousness. And if like, you know, people don't actually figure out what sigils are, what flags are, what they represent to your brain, what these colors inform you with. And you believe in boundaries. You believe like, okay, my body's ending here, and this is why everything which is outside of it has nothing to do with it. Weird, right? But as within, so without. As above, so below. Everything is mind. Everything is frequency based. Everything has a female and a male part. This fucks up your whole gender theory. Because you're like, oh, I'm like this LGBTQY star, whatever. Yeah, you can be whatever you like. But don't force it onto other people, you know. Like, but am I forcing something onto you? Well, yes and no. I mean, I probably hope to be a good person, to be a good human, and I force good things onto you. But then in the end, I'm not even interested in forcing shit onto you. Simon Smith, yes, biogeometry is a thing. Are you Agent Smith from the Matrix? Cheers. Neo has now a puff with Agent Smith. Epic. Yeah, that's what my story is. You know, like I recalibrate the whole calendar. I recalibrate my own calendar. So I can tell you, you know, Agent Smith is the gatekeeper, so is the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, whatever type of shit you think is ruling the world. Freemasons, Rothschilds. Basically, you know, like it's every these societies are trying to keep people's heads down. Good to hear from you, John. Good to hear from you, Agent Smith. I hope you're doing good, man. If I can help you out with controlling the matrix grid, like hit me up, and I'm be happy to do your work. Come on, like don't you laugh about this whole game shit? And people still believe it, you know. Like people are like, it's weird, you know. Like it's really weird. Yes, law, but nobody is actually understanding what I'm trying to talk. You know how brilliant my talks are? Now, consider the fact that everything that you speak is only a small percentage of what you actually have in your skull, what you have actually in your soul, in your brain. So you know what kind of mega mind, what kind of brilliant being is sitting in front of you? I'm flip trixing the whole freaking realm here. And yes, we try to make it more green, you know, to make it more economical, to make it more suitable for everybody. But isn't it obvious to be better to ride a bike than to drive a car? Speak it into the universe. Yeah, like Agent Smith, Simon Smith, Agent Smith. We probably have a sparring round if I'm the neocortex and you're the agent trying to be like, oh, you want to stay in the matrix, like do this weird shit. In German, we have a name for a certain type of suicide, which is called Freitod. It's literally translated, it's free death. It frees you up. And this is why, like, I don't have a problem with anybody, but the problematic situation with the Catholics are that they put literally somebody onto the cross, nail him onto the cross to be like, oh, this is our savior. He died for us. And then this is what I am. You know, I cut my hair for you all stupid assholes. I was trying so many different diets for all of you. And in the end, I can tell you, you know, what stays is urine therapy. For real. No matter what you do. And then a certain type of advanced alchemy, which I present to you probably once again and again, like what kind of substances I use. But anyways, that doesn't mean that these substances are good for you, for your blueprint, for your avatar. Probably, like I could probably fix a lot of problems for you if you would have the endurance to study myself. That's what people would do in the future. That's what people would do right now. You know, because brilliant minds like Zen Atmans become actually even more powerful once they are dead. Picasso, Van Gogh. You know, all great artists. Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Biggie. Why you think certain type of people just vanish, or they literally die, or they die, and their type of art becomes boom, becomes a fucking atomic bomb? Because people think like, oh, once he's actually gone, he has left a legacy. He has left a tribute. That's what Zen Atman did, and I'm grateful to have connected myself to him at the right amount of time, at the right time, at the right calendar date. Sleeping on the floor, listening to Zen Atman's videos for hours. Fasting, drinking my own piss, having my glass of piss be like next to me, waking up, pissing into a cup, drinking it, sleeping, waking up, pissing, like doing this weird shit. And I figure out I couldn't tell you anything, you know, but I can tell you everything, every fucking thing. Give me a topic, I talk about it. And in the end, it probably always comes down to what I'm speaking right now. Because I'm trying to keep it as close to the core, as close to the nucleus as we can. Anyways, it's a fucking shit show, let me tell you that. Give me any doctor, I'm breaking his brain, his skull, his knees, his back, his legs with my own martial arts skills, but more than that, I'm breaking it down with my mind. Simon Smith. If you wish to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. What Tesla in cars is doing right now has maybe 1% to do with what Nikola Tesla was about. Nikola Tesla was about free energy. Tesla cars, Mr. Smith, are you AI system? Yeah, that's why I said Agent Smith and Neo have a split together. But like I said, like free energy is about urine therapy. Free energy is about urine therapy. And it's probably not about breatharianism, but everybody is a breatharian already. Some people can reach it. Some people can't because of a certain program in the mind. Real person. Like a real mask. It's a masquerade. Person means mask. I'm wearing a certain type of mask. Because I also can talk in German, like, ich könnte die ganzen Videos auf Deutsch machen. Eigenurintherapie, Alchemy, Melatonin, Magie, Imagination, deutsche Wörter, like, but I just feel like I can better my English with it. That's just what I am. Zen Atman. 7 people in the room. That's great, yo. Give this video a thumbs up, whoever is watching. Daisy Lane Skylark, Zen Atman, Mr. Dave Mannion, Mazroth, all these people who are watching Zen, and probably nobody has studied him as close as I did. Don't believe me? Like, follow my channel for 3 months. And you will see. But I learned a little German in Innsbruck. Innsbruck? Oh, it's close here, I think. Where you broadcasting from, Mr. Smith? I'm broadcasting from Hamburg City in Germany. You want to figure out my IP address? I can give you all these codes. But the YouTubes, like YouTube is basically your tubes in your body. Your own tubes, which is alchemy. Sedona. Like your tubes are your alchemy. So is YouTube, my space. My Googles were breaking, but I don't fucking care. Oh gosh. Sedona, powerful vortexes out there. It doesn't matter where you live. It's your own energy system output. Also, obviously, connected to the city where you are from, and to the people who are you with, and to the seeds where you're from. But Jesus Christ, like, we need some drinks, but I'm getting out of drinks. Whatever, we do it anyways. So, Zen Atman, I love you. If you're still around and we're making this thing up and joking about what the fuck is happening, thank you. Red walks are powerful. Yeah, I was like visiting the freaking sequoia trees. The Sedona method has helped me greatly. Yeah, like Certified Health Nut is another great YouTuber, but he's a bit too much into the mainstream. Sorry to say that. See, this is why I probably never will get mainstream. Because I'm too close to the sun. I'm too close to the nucleus. I'm like I'm an atomic bomb. I'm a ninja throwing bombs at you, and flowers grow from that. And then it's about like how it's not about how many people you killed. It's all about how many people you have uplifted. So that's what my spiritual mission is here. You ever hang out in Zion UT? Zion Urine Therapy? Like there's a great song by the way from Zion I. What is the fucking name? I don't even know. But yeah, we probably listen to that one later. So that's what consciousness is. Wow, man, love your style. My style? Yeah, my like how I decode words. Thanks to Zen Atman, I can do that. Get a blanco sheet of book papers. Yeah, bro, impressive. Like, I don't know if I'm impressive. I just talk shit. But get a blanco sheet of papers, books, and start to write down your own thoughts. Write a diary. Get into sigil magic. And even beyond that, get into becoming, cultivating a better person, a better, valuable human being through Falun Gong, Falun Dafa. It's for free. This is what I spit. I could probably earn so, I'm not good with I'm good with inventing programs, but I'm so worst at making money with it. I just I don't know, like marketing and shit. But what I have in my brain, you can make trillions out of it. For sure. For sure. What I have mastered in my mind, you could make, and people do. People make fucking millions out of the shit that I say. If you think there are only 7 people in the room watching this, that's not how it works. My channel is probably shadow banned, and there are behind like millions, trillions of people watching. And in the end, it's about, it's not even about the numbers. People give me money. Dana Thor, yeah, thank you. Like, I hope so. 9 people, what the fuck's going on? 6 thumbs up. Zenet, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This place is weird. Stop watching my video and go to a video of Zenet, man. No, but continue to money is a gas. Yeah, I always made sure I got enough money to survive in a fucking system. Like, I don't want to be piss poor. Do I want to be shit rich? Yeah, maybe. See you later. Blessings, Simon Smith. I'm not piss poor. I'm not shit rich. Money's a bitch. It turns kids into fucking dicks. Peace, Mr. Smith. Yeah, like Agent Smith, if you ever want a speechlessness is rampant. If Agent Smith, if you ever want to have a spliff with me again with Neo, let me know so we can arrange that. Oh God. And you know, in the end, I'm probably like, I'm slowly killing myself, based. I'm slowly on the road to death. That's what we all are. But so it's what you learn from it, what you've learned on your path, what you've learned throughout all the shits that you were going through. That's what it is. It's about what you have attained, the knowledge. This is why I give so much credit to Zen Atman. Because before I was starting my YouTube channel, I was studying a shitload of information. Today is a great day to die. Yeah. But hey, you know, like, don't you celebrate the dead people like you celebrate, you know, like this day of the death? We always celebrate the spirit. 10 people in the room, 6 thumbs up. What's up, Incognito? What's up, John Shamanic? Flatliners movie. Hey, if 10 people are in the room and 6 thumbs are up, 7 thumbs are up, that's better. Like, give this video 10 thumbs up, whatever. I give credits to a freaking Zen Atman, like I said. But we talk about more like, you know, like, I'm stretching this to 1 hour. It could also be condensed to a freaking second. Jay Molly, thank you for honoring Zen. Yeah, always. I will continue to do that. Hit up the like button, people. So, follow my YouTube channel for 3 months. And then tell me what you think. And then tell me 12 people are up. Follow my YouTube channel for 3 months. And you will figure out that I carry the cross for Zen Atman in this realm. I carry the cross. Because I've studied the information. I've studied a lot. I've studied Zen Atman. You guys want to stream a drink together at 18 CST? I don't know, like, how this works with the Zooms and everything. I just talk my shit here online with the YouTubes. 13 people here. Like, now everybody's coming from Zen Atman's channel and be like, oh, John is talking about weird shit. Hey, you know what? We become what we hate and talk about what we love. Yeah. So, you know, like, I know that, like, I never met Zen Atman, but I met him. And I can tell you also that I have a very empathic heart. I'm a very empathic being. And I can tell you that Zen, although I never met him, was probably suffering through a lot of mental conditions, psychic disorders, you might claim at them. And so was I diagnosed with. You know, I was diagnosed with so many different things. And I still, you know, am diagnosed with different whatevers. But in the end, big ego. Yeah, you think I have a big ego? Because I wanna be like, people should watch me. People should, like, you're gonna be on Zen's channel, but I appreciate you speaking so freely right now. Zen was ecstatic for you, brother, when the news did a piece on you. Yeah, I know. And then actually it fucked the news, but you know, but yeah, Google, you know, like, oh, come on, labels. Like, I do this one more time for you. I show you my ID instead of you like, this guy's not existing. I show you my fucking ID, John Qimen. You know, like, I show you my driver license, although, like, I can't drive a fucking car. You don't want to be in a car with me. And what else? What else? Give me something. You know, like, you want to You want to sparring with me? No, you don't want to do that. You're not ready for me. Boom. But let me tell you, like I love Zen, and I always will. And like I'm nothing forget about me. Like, hey, if you think I'm making this shit now up because what happened to Zen, that's not true. Go to a 2 or 3 year old video of me. I was talking about Zen Atman already over there 3 years ago, and I will probably speak in 3 years about Zen Atman. So I was talking about Bobby, I think his name was, from Uplifting Humanity. Same shit happened to him. Don't know where this guy is. Probably has a lot of, hey, Melissa T. Bobby from, I think his name was Bobby, from Uplifting Humanity, just vanished from YouTube. And this is why, like I'm listening to this cannabis, what somebody called marathon songs. Melissa T, thank you so much for helping Zen. Yo, John. Johan, man. Sweden incoming. How is Siri, by the way? Have you still contact with Siri? Like, oh, Johan, man. That was a ride in Sweden we did over there. But hey, like it all comes back, yo. Love to you all. Hey, like, but like I said, I showed you my freaking driver license ID. I can continue to show you that, but and then you're like, this guy it's really necessary for him to show himself online. He has like personality disorder. Not much lately, but this seems to be doing good. So, hey, let me tell you, Melissa, do you have any details of where Zen is going to lay to rest? Hey, that will be interesting. But Zen will be like, oh, fuck this. Like, should I say that? He would be like, probably flush me down the toilet. Because, like, once you really get into that, you like, you dissolve and you be all over the freaking place. Yeah, Joe, and then, as it seems, like, but, yeah, Zen died, actually. So shit, now I'm on my own. Howdy, Black Incognito. My cousin wanted to be left out for the coyotes to eat. Oh, okay, that's also cool. But, like, probably once it happens, once you actually die, it's Junie. How? Yes, Zen passed away. Like, once... Yeah, like, you want to know a certain thing about energy. Once a certain type of energy is released into the realm, or it has reached its climax, it probably goes back. And what we all like, this is what I'm doing, this is what Zen did, this is what Zen is doing. Not sure yet, it was an accident maybe, but perfectly perfect. Oh, Junie. So what we all do is we produce something. Most people consume, but there are some actual producers out there. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Yeah, that's true. So we all get a certain piece of knowledge, we get it out there, and then we step onto it and we go on to the next thing. That's how freaking consciousness is built. And like once a certain type of information hits a breaking point, it's not necessary anymore. Like, for example, okay, let's talk about how to get the biggest biceps. You want to know how many fucking dumb ass videos are out there on how to grow the freaking biggest biceps? And it's not becoming of interest anymore, because there is this information out there. You can actually connect yourself to it. So let's produce something new. This is when chaos magic, melatonin, melanin, occultum, antimatter gets into place. And this is why I can tell you I will probably stay here for a long ass time, because I have that. I know how to cultivate that. And I can just talk chaotic shit and people listen to it because it's something new to their brain. And I have visited so many different places on the earth, but then obviously it was building my experience up. But the real deal thing is like, hey, my ninja training was definitely pushing me more to the edge. We talk about what we love. Yeah, what do we love? Falun Dafa is great. Spiritual practice, sun gazing, urine therapy, fasting, feasting, eating weird food, alchemy, fruitarianism, raw foods. We all got the shit. So people are like, oh, don't harm yourself. Yeah, like I'm protected, by the owls, because I probably want to become like onto this whole raw thing again. But then I'm like, okay, I like to ingest the drugs. I like to ingest the meats. I like to ingest the milks and the other shits that we harness from animals, which is basically, I mean, it's advanced alchemy, what we all do. Machines are becoming more evolved and shit. And not many true people will stay in a place, because over time, people will believe the shit and be like, oh, the computer is mightier than me. But who was inventing the computer? Like I said, tobacco, cannabis, ketamine, and methrone. Oh, Johan, Eric, Algren. Like, what the fuck is methrone? But, like, whatever. Let's hit this one up for Zen Atman. I love you. Wolves eat sheep. So, now the funny thing is, I can be a sheep. Hey, I show you when we meet next time. Okay, Johan. Okay. You got me. But like I said, I'm nothing good. I can John the pan smoking in the van and everything. Oh, Omi G, like what the? That's a cool name, man. I'm everything and not to. Like, hey, I'm a shapeshifter. I'm an alien. And when I tell you I know how the process is done, I'm talking about holding urine and DMSO in your mouth. So it just comes. Oh, God, that was good. I have been to the moon. Like, what you're smoking? I'm smoking, like, greenery, like cannabis, tobacco. And I'm smoking Zen Atman. How much does a kilo of CBD flower go for out in Germany? A kilo? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we get to the next level here. Like we get into okay, now we're doing real shit. But like I'm always looking out for the next 20. Like I'm not into like these big deals and shit. But that's not even true. I'm always looking out for the next 100. Always like 100 euros. It's a decent amount. You don't have to visit your supporters as often, but I always feel connected to them, joining you, brother. Yeah, and we slowly build up, like 12 people in the room, 10 thumbs up. This live stream is like massive. Thanks to Zen Atman. Although he passed away, I'm carrying the cross for Zen Atman. And if it turns out that Zen was just like being like incognito, you are Zen's hero, doing what you're doing for him. We love you, Junie. Yeah. In the end, it's all me. But like I said, like so many credits to Zen Atman. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't take mushrooms. But yeah. The place number one for talking shit online goes to Zen Atman. Like doing a freaking live stream for 5 hours, 10 hours, Zen was doing that. Am I doing that? We see. But we are all mirroring each other. Yeah, that's what we do. Until the people in politics haven't got that, I'm continue to talk my shit online. Because, like we need spiritual people out there in the politics. Like Sadhguru was once there with the sitting there was like this. Okay, that's the first step. Let's put John Michael Schunemann out in the out in the politics, talking to people and actually Zen run out of gas is all. Let's put me, and I was just, I probably, I would wear a shirt with Chivamugal, but no, yeah, probably, but what would I tell people actually? Like, hey, it's becoming a better person, no matter where you are in the freaking world. Help each other, grow each other, drink your own urine, and do Falun Dafa, do Falun Gong. Although it's mentioned in the Tsuan Falun that crazy yogis were drinking that piss and it's not helping them in their consummation, it's not helping them in their further outcomings. From my point of view, I think different. I have a different experience with alchemy. Maybe so do you. Dude, I'm just gonna add your live stream in progress to the Zen Atman channel. Yeah, Incognito, do that. Thank you. Like I will do my best to keep up what Zen was teaching online. Zen Atman is a teacher, an educator, a shaman, probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest out there who was ever. You are in perfecto. But still, you look at some other piss drinkers, and they haven't reached a certain amount of knowledge that Zen was reaching or that I was reaching. Why? Because they haven't mixed it up. That's what the trick is. We starting early, like now is a great time. Yeah. Yeah, like connect me to Zen Atman's channel. Like I was connecting myself to Zen Atman's channel. I probably will do it again. I was doing that. In the side notes, there was Zen Atman's channel. I probably will do that again. Legacy tribute. But then again, I also had so many videos about urine therapy. Putting them down. I probably will put them up again when I'm on my old headquarter. You can watch me there. And we blast this thing into a whole other dimension. The time is now. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm slowly killing myself. Gotta receive first before giving is. Yeah. So, don't be afraid of the gatekeepers. 14 people watching. Like, okay, come on. We do it one more time. We recalibrate my brain here. I'll show you my passport, my personal ID. Screenshot it, whatever you like. I show you my driver license one more time. Skinny ape. You know, like this whole raising of Kundalini. You know, I was, you know, why do people so much get into animal movements? Because I told people to do that. Because I invented you. I created you. That's what I fucking did. All of you puppets. Zen, I coasting. Yeah, so. Oh, there's going on a live stream on Zen Atman's channel. Go stop this video, go to Zen Atman's channel, watch this live stream. Or maybe watch my live stream as a celebration to Zen. So, I can tell you, you know, like, correct. Not many people have opened up their throat chakra to the degree that I have. Because it doesn't matter what type of degree you have in society. If your throat chakra isn't open online, you won't talk the shit. You're like, keep your viewers here with you. Cut the strings and see. Yeah, like there should be 20 viewers here, 11 thumbs up. All of you viewers, stay with me. We keep the show coming here. Like this is a massive thing. Like 10 people in the room. We're doing it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Our people, like, see, this is what chaos magic is. This is what chaos magic is at its finest. This is what Melanin, Melatonin magic is. Imagination. The verbs are for the god of Zen Atman. Ah, fuck it. I go out into the news and I'm going to smash something else there. Beyond urine therapy. Melissa T rocks. You rock. Everybody rocks. I'm the rock. So stay here. Oh, but it seems decreasing. But am I strong enough to withstand that? Yes, I am. But yeah, this is what it is, yo. I can tell you, you know, like Santa was giving you the presents, you know, like once I die, I probably wake up and I'm like, oh, this was a giant circus shit show. Let's get on the next round. And as long as I can lift you up, 12:30 a.m. QG love you. Zen 12:30 a.m. Yeah, actor you will be surely 12:31 amnesiac actor misery. Oh, bone shapy Christmas Zen. Cheers Zen, gentlemen's JD cups up shots on the around the house. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Ah, come on. Can you even see me? Equip the angels. Hey, everybody. Thanks, John. Good energy to Zen and everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. Was a comment from the other stream. Oh, that's good. Yeah. See, we all rabbit. We all rabbit slowly. And I'm not afraid of losing my power. Like it's because that's not what energy is. Energy is ever bouncing. Where you at now, John? Yo, Johan, I'm in Hamburg City, Germany, Wellingsbüttel, near my dad's house in my van, celebrating Christmas Eve. It was so cool. Zens Confessions of Violating Women a couple of weeks ago helped me so much. Ah. I'll probably say wise all. Like, oh, Fire Drake's there. Yo, sup, John, Junie, Melissa, hey, Jake, Nolly, if you're still here, love you. Ah, nice living life, Hamburg. Yeah. So yeah, cool that you're all here. Thank you. That's an honor to me. So many people are in the live stream. Like I said, Zen is in the credits. Zen is in me, so he is in you. Yo, so what can we say? What can we do? Don't be afraid of the gatekeepers. Get yourself a YouTube channel. Put a. That's also what Zen said. Put a freaking picture of yourself in the YouTube and show yourself to the world. Open up your mouth. Like nothing bad will happen. But probably, like not many people's voice is cultivated enough to understand the gnosis of John. Because you haven't studied so much information. And it always goes down to the black dot, to the melanin, to the core, to the substantia nigra, to the hormone that regulates every other hormonal system in your body. Your glands are your chakras. You should sun gaze. You should flush yourself with light. You should get into the light. Hold the front down. I'm getting a drink. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, come on. You think you're cool, John? You're a fucking weirdo. Don't take yourself so serious, Like, be the Joker. Suicide Squad, that's what we probably are, You be like, oh, fuck, we have to connect ourselves to the anti-heroes because we don't know how to save this whole place up. Frederick, this is her name, brother, reach the lost my contact. Reach me, lost my contact. Yeah. But that's also how I study information. I haven't had so many talks with people online. Once I had, they were like Japanese style, karate style, martial arts style, direct into my brain. What the melanin is. Oh, gosh. Okay. You don't know what I'm doing here on YouTube. I'm building God's army up. for all of you people who think you have to go to war to do a certain thing, like I'm on the war of consciousness, and I declare war. Although I was trying to talk peace to the god of war, that's what I am. Lol, hey brother, I got it. Got your email. Good. See, it's all like programming in the background, people pulling strings. Fire Drake is an engineer. Like, okay, let's push this live stream to the next level. 12 people, 11 thumbs up. Like another bomb of consciousness, another ninja bomb. It's caffeine, 300 milligrams. Swallow it, light it up, and talk. So, my voice is my weapon. And once your spirit and once your avatar has reached a certain amount of knowledge, this is unstoppable. Yeah, I have the biggest balls here. Gosh, fun shit. Yeah, but anyways, keep it humble, keep it down, Okay, we really figure this shit out. We really, like, I was on a fucking radio show talking about urine therapy, and these guys were making fun of me. Well, you can do that. I don't care. But in the end, research the information. Hey y'all, how did Zen die? Why are you caffeining, brother? Master of Light? Oh, come on. Because I'm on the war of consciousness, bro. I'm on the war of myself against myself. Keep me going. That's my type of alchemy. Doesn't mean that it has to be your type of alchemy, but we all drop certain things because we think, oh, that's what we need to do. Is it only to stay in the light? Is it only to be in the darkness? That's just my type of release, that's just my type of consciousness. That's just my type of being. Is it suitable for you? I don't know. Is it working for you? I don't know. Is it helpful to you? I don't know. But I do it anyways. Why? Getting ready to go crazy on my heavy bag. Oh, yeah, me also. Yeah. Equip the angels. And sometimes I'm like, okay, is this all that I can do with my mind? Is this all I can, is this the greatest thing that I could do? Isn't my voice more capable of doing greater things? Yeah. But hey, I just put spells differently out there, and suddenly more people show up because I'm calling names. Yeah, but anyways, not many people have the balls to show what I do. So, gosh. Okay. It's about the neuropathic brain waves. How did he die? Hey, Master of Light, you are in New Orleans, right? So you should better know than me. I don't know, like it's all me, in the end, skull and bones. Just find out about Zen. Sucks. Yo, in the end, it's all me, it's all you, it's all nothing, it's all like, it's a representation. I do that for myself, but I try to find a way to live which is less harmful and more educational. That's a great thing to do. And I know I have a lot of darkness, but fuck it. I do it because as more darkness you have, as more light you can produce. I got in a fight. I'll fight anyone for the Zen man, knowing it's all reflections. Yeah, exactly. And I even see people from the Supreme Group here mirrored to me, Moritz Henke, Henrik Flass, the owls. We do it. Flip tricks, BVA, Leave Dog, Verb T, the Owl Headquarter, Vanspeaker C 113. We're doing it. Sabrina, Magic, Madness. And you'd be like, once a certain comment is shown there, and you're like, oh, dopamine hits, dopamine hits, dopamine hits. Yeah, and I do that with my own alchemy, with my ingestions, with my intakings, with my drug abusement. 13 thumbs up. What the hell? Slow and steady progress. Keep it coming. Keep writing marathon songs. It's the legacy of Zen Atman, by the way. Oh. Oh! 16 people. Jesus. Okay. El Guerra, nice spliff, John. Oh, you see it? Looks a bit messy, but doing it. Hey, on Steve's skull, much love, brothers. I had to take another picture for the pirates. My mother is, by the way, in the place sailing right now where they were filming Pirates of the Caribbean. Cool, right? Would love to know what happened. Hey, bro, many of us with you in that. What's groovy? Everybody love you, Zen. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you. 16 people. What the fuck, yo? 17 people, even better. We're doing this. We're doing it. What a gift. What a present from Zen. Once you study a certain amount, energy will get reflected. So this is what it is. 16 people. Zen here for sure. Yeah, pass down the energy and so it gets reflected. People die. Zen has died in Italian times. Italian, oh. Nice to see you all here. I still can't believe this. I was fighting for him a long time. For that life come for that timeline. Thousand timelines. Go mad, yo. I found Zen in 2017 searching for ancient wisdom, and he also introduced me to Yin therapy. Yeah, Zen did introduce a lot of people into Yin therapy. Now let's take it to the next level and be like, okay, we do it to advanced alchemy. 19 people. We have to be sure we have all these videos. Can you make any private videos public so we can download everything? It's already in your fucking brain. But do that anyways, like put the library out there. And produce more of the wisdom. Pirates of the Caribbean was produced in Utah. He has need to achieve his work. He got hours and hours of work and talks. Tell us about the owl totem. Oh, the owl. Okay, the wisdom keeper. What is your life path number? Oh, I don't know. Probably every number. But the owl wisdom, the owl headquarter is coming forward. Vance Picasso 113. It's where I live. Where I'm going to live. Keep fighting for the consciousness. But also, it's all stupid. Like fight for what? You already have it. That's what Zen would say. Gosh. Okay. Keep it going into the Matrix game. Zen holding a drink right now. Yeah. I have to get hydrated. Have to get a drink. Have to, like, water maybe. Some people write songs, some people rap, some people do hip hop. I do videos. Zen made some crazy realities here. Yeah. I can mess around with your reality. Would I do it? I'm trying to make your reality better. Study Falun Dafa. Becoming a better person. With the values of the universe, truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Empath problems, too sensitive to others, people's energy, but also feeling the pain of your absence. Then better crawl back out of the gutter. He blacked out in pranks getting old. That's a Christmas gift. Was Zen's death mentioned on obituary or on the news? Hello, Fire Drake, Divine Hazel. Is there Discord server or anything we can join Or is this the new meeting space? Meeting space, yeah, meeting space. Then found the door and just exited the matrix. Oh. Oh. Mhm. Then broke out of the true man show. Yeah. So do I. Zen is me. I'm you. Oh, God. Fuck that shit. I never had his real name to look him up. I'm pretty sure his first name is Daniel. Yeah. Come on in, John. People want to talk with you. One of my twins fell deeply in love with them. Yeah, I might join the other live stream, but I also have to drive home and go to bed, take my medicine. Also do that. I was already giving a lot of my energy here to credit Suzanne there. So yo, sub to my channel, get the alert message once I drop a live stream so you can talk with me. But anyways, yeah. Hit the that's what the name is. Hit the notification bell. Just found out Man X-Man. So like I said, hit the notification bell and yes, Daniel, what's his name? Yeah. So thank you for being here with me. We smoked this till the end, but I also feel I gotta take my medicine and go to bed. Mate, what was it sitting there waiting for Zen to come through that door? Hey, miss you, such a giving spirit. Wasn't natural because I gotta ask you, man. Yo, and in the end, I'm like, hey, that's cool, yo. It's cool what we figured out. Definitely achieve his videos. Yeah. Do a video of yourself, you know, like it's your own archives of the melanated doors of yourself. It's probably like 18 thumbs up in the video. That's great, yeah. That's really cool. That's really good. Good Christmas gift. I was giving a lot of for that. When did you just pass on to the other side, bro? I walk in between worlds, you know. Like, that's what shamans do, right? It's 19 thumbs up. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, it's worth it. Worth the struggle. Worth everything that I do. I know. So, do you? So thank you. Don't get sick from grandma. Like, Dodo. It's true. So yeah, that was cool, yo. Thanks for being in the show with me. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. Christ Consciousness Ascension 33 level of Free Man, Son and Air, Freemasonry. Melatonin, Melanated Magic, Imagination, Zen, Atman, John Shamanic. Hit the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Type something in the comments and put this video in your favorites. And yeah, we do it. So I look like a snitcher, you know, like I like somebody dies and then I'm like, I snitch all your freaking subscribers. That's not even my interest, because I like what I said with the, you know, with Sadhguru, with enlightenment, you know, with Shivamukapa, urine therapy, stuff like that. Falun Gong. You know, the fact is, urine therapy saves a lot of water. But once you figure out, you know, like, okay, we don't need as much water. Water is around us. It becomes more of a spiritual thing, so to say. Or what a famous German politician, I think Helmut Kohl, was saying. Was kümmert mich mein Geschwätz von gestern? Which is like translated to, I see you guys around. We all have to continue in his steps. Was kümmert mich mein Geschwätz von gestern? What does my talks of yesterday matter later? See, whatever. I do it anyways. I do live streams. I talk myself into myself. Oh gosh, I'm sweating. And I'm feeling good. Yeah. So thank you for being here with me on the show. That was great, definitely. Please do not theory how Zen passed. When the truth comes out, we will be told. Good closing words. So yeah, Shivamukapa, urine therapy, alchemy, showers. Yeah, take some showers, look fresh in the mirror. And be awesome, talk weird shit. Check out Zen Atman, check out John Shamanic. And we keep doing it. Yeah, that's how we do. It's what we are. It's how we evolve. It's how we revolutionize. It's how we are. So yeah, keep rocking it. Thank you for being with me. We keep it. We push it to a whole other level on the new All Headquarter, carrying the cross there from Zen Atman. I'm good. All right. Keep doing it. Stay groovy. So thank you for being in the show with me. I think we love it, and it's good. What a representation to my brain, yo. I love you. Zen Atman, John Shamanic, you're in therapy. Truthfulness.